Hello?
Hello, is that
Yes, it is.
I'm speaking Michael Andreassen.
Okay, thank you for returning my call. Have you been told what it's about?
Yeah, my inspector told me that your computer arrived and it was damaged.
Yeah, got a few questions on that. We were informed, I think by yourself and definitely two other people, that you were getting the package weighed and you were organising its shipment. Is that correct?
Sorry, I didn't hear the beginning of that question. It's quite loud in this room. Can you repeat it, please?
Right, we were told by, I think, yourself on at least one occasion and certainly two other people that you were arranging to have the package weighed and shipped, returned by a courier. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
And we're also led to believe that you were the one that packaged the computer and the phones. Is that correct?
It was myself and a member of our admin team.
Who was that, please?
Her name is Naomi. I can't remember her surname off the top of my head.
Is it Actuna? I don't know the pronunciation.
Naomi.
Naomi Actuna, is it?
Yeah, that'll be the one.
Yeah. So you packaged a computer, okay. And can you explain to me how you packaged the computer?
We didn't have any boxes big enough, so we used some jiffy bags that we've got. Just give me a second. Stand by, just on the phone. So we used some jiffy bags that we've got and sealed around the edges using parcel tape.
Okay. Do you think that's adequate protection for a heavy desktop tower?
Myself and Naomi were of the opinion that yes, it was adequate protection. DHL are a good courier, and we didn't expect any damage to be caused to it.
Well, the corners are all smashed in because obviously a thin layer of bubble wrap around something that heavy is not really adequate protection. If I can also point out to you that DHL accept packages, it is not their responsibility to ensure that it's adequately protected. They assume that if you give them a big box, it's packaged. Somebody's had common
It's their
sense.
responsibility to ensure that it's not damaged on the way down in transit.
No, but it's not their responsibility. I think you may need some education on this. A courier like Parcel Force DHL, they're not responsible for packaging items. And if it's inadequately packaged and you try to claim against their insurance or against them for damage, they won't pay out. It is, if you read terms and conditions, it is actually not the courier's responsibility to make sure things are adequately packaged. Are you aware of that?
I think we're going to disagree on this, so if we just move on to the next point.
Okay, so basically a thin layer jiffy bag over the corners and edges of a big desktop computer, and you think that's adequate packaging. You've already said that, but can I just confirm that's where we're going with this? Is that correct?
I was of the opinion, and Naomi was of the opinion, that that was adequate packaging, yes.
Well, it quite clearly isn't, is it? Because the corner's obviously smashed to hell.
I've already said we're going to disagree on this, so there's no point in talking about it further.
Okay, right. I mean, if we're disagreeing on this then, I mean, I've of the opinion that somebody that thinks that that's adequate packaging for a big, heavy computer tower is probably irretrievably stupid. I mean, that's my opinion.
I'm going to end this conversation now because you're just becoming childish. Okay, if you want...
Right, hang on a second. Can I just ask you a few questions? Right.
Sorry?
I'm finished yet.
I'm ending this conversation, bye.